documenting the collapse of life as we know it, as perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the host of the Ronald Show, Ronald.
What if a government intelligence analyst from the Pentagon is forced to save mankind from extinction and the world from destruction, but first he must evolve into the Messiah and create the plan to save the world? The 21st century Messiah arrives, battles dark forces, and sparks the Armageddon that leads to the apocalypse, rapture, the 2012 pole shift, and extraterrestrial contact. Buy the book today by Ronald Farnham at Amazon and Barnes & Noble. The Second Coming of the Messiah, Book 1, The Awakening. Hello everyone and welcome to the Ronald Show. Today is Monday, September 3rd, 2012. It's a holiday weekend and I just got back from the store and I spent $26. $26 at the store, and I'm going to be able to chow down I had a ton of food for $26. When you buy healthy and you get into eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, which is what I do, I juice a lot of vegetables and I only bring into the house fruits and vegetables. Now I've made a complete change in my whole environment, which is what you have to do. So like for instance right here, these are two Florida avocados. Big protein right there. It's good, that way you can get your protein. And I got grapefruit, bananas, lemons, peaches, apples, plums, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a good snack. They give you energy, a lot of fiber, a lot of juice. I'm going to eat all of this over the next several days. And I eat almonds too. And I'll be juicing cucumbers and carrots and green and red peppers and celery. Alright, so just remember, you want to keep your environment conducive to eating healthy so that when I want a snack, I come in and I grab like an apple, then I cut up some oranges, there's oranges in there, have a banana, and I just stuff myself on healthy foods that are fresh and real and alive instead of anything processed like cookies or anything with sugar. So just remember, you want to create an environment that keeps you full, satisfying your hunger and your desire to eat, and then they'll once you change your taste buds over after you've cleaned your system out, fruit is like really a treat. I mean, it's like candy. I treat it like candy. I love bananas too. Bananas are like candy. So anyway, that's what I'm getting at. That's what today's show is for. Happy holiday weekend. Thanks for watching the Ronald Show, and remember to start looking at creditorsandcommerce.com, listening to the information there as far as the way the monetary system is set up, so that you understand about getting control over your human vessel, your property, your land, and then your sovereign rights. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Peace. Hello and welcome to the Ronald Show, teaching you to be a creditor in commerce. I am Ronald, and I'm also documenting the collapse of life as we know it is perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex. Today is Wednesday, 22 August. Well, it's Thursday morning, 1:43 a.m. And speaking of documenting the collapse of life as we know it is perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex, here is an article on Yahoo News, how many hours ago? 9 hours ago. This article came out 9 hours ago on Yahoo News. So that would be 22 August 2012. Here's the article. Here's the headline. Texas judge warns of possible civil war if President Obama is re-elected. A Texas judge warned warrants possible civil war if President Obama is re-elected. By Jason Sickles, Yahoo, The Lookout. And here's the article. What is it about election years? As if the negative political ads aren't enough, now a county judge in Lubbock, Texas predicts possible civil war if President Obama is re-elected. Judge Tom Head was on a local TV news show making his case for a tax increase when he said hiring extra sheriff's deputies would especially be needed if Obama wins in November. From Lubbock Fox 34 News, here's the quote, and this is what the judge said. He's going to try to hand over the sovereignty of the United States to the UN. And what's going to happen when that happens? Head asked. I'm thinking the worst. Civil unrest, civil disobedience, civil war maybe. And we're not just talking a few riots here and demonstrations. We're talking Lexington, Concord, take up arms and get rid of the guy. Now what's going to happen if we do that? If the public decides to do that, he's going to send in UN troops. I don't want them in Lubbock County. Okay, so I'm going to stand in front of their armored personnel carrier and say, you're not coming in here. This is a judge talking. And the sheriff, I've already asked him. I said, you going to back me? He said, yeah, I'll back you. Well, I don't want a bunch of rookies back there. I want trained, equipped, seasoned, veteran officers to back me. This is a judge in Texas talking. Sheriff Kelly Rowe told a Lubbock newspaper reporter he has never discussed any of the scenarios with the judge. On Wednesday, Judge Head explained his remarks in a video interview with the Lubbock Avalanche Journal. He said his original comments were taken out of context, but as the county's emergency management director, he said he has to keep a worst-case scenario in mind if Obama returns to the White House and Democrats control the Senate. I have some opinions, he said. I have some opinions what they're doing and what they're trying to do if they stay in power, he said, and I have to prepare for that. So listen to the judge. Are you prepared? All right, thanks for watching The Ronald Show, teaching you to be a creditor in commerce and documenting the collapse of life as we know it is perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex. All right, peace.
Have you ever wanted to write a book? Have you ever wanted to write a screenplay? Have you ever wanted to have your great movie idea turned into a screenplay, turned into a movie, turned into a book, and distributed all over the world? Well, now you can learn how to do it with the great new book by Ronald Farnham, How to Write a Screenplay in 30 Days or Less. It includes the logline, theme, synopsis, outline, and screenplay of the 3 magic questions. Learn how to write a screenplay in 30 days or less, or your money back. Get it today at Amazon or Barnes & Noble.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ronald Show, teaching you to be a creditor in commerce and documenting the collapse of life as we know it is perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex. Today is Wednesday, September 5th, 2012. And a lot of things are going on. Golly, there's so many things to talk about. I've been doing a little bit of stand-up comedy here, as you've seen, in Hollywood. Went to a Dodgers game. You've seen that. I did a whole year of background acting and, got to go and be on a whole bunch of shows, meet a bunch of actors, do a bunch of movies, but now I'm done with extra work. I know the studios, know the system, see how Hollywood works out here, the way they are on set. Now I can start going and get an agent, go on auditions. Thank you so much, everyone who's been buying my books. I really appreciate it. You can see the message in Harry Johnson just as much as you can see the message in Second Coming of the Messiah, and the message in the screenplay, and How to Write a Screenplay in 30 Days or Less, and the 3 magic questions, which is about teaching you awareness about the way the system is set up and the structure, and that's part of teaching you to be a creditor in commerce and getting you to understand your sovereign rights. So no more background work. I'm going to be getting an agent, going on auditions, and I'm writing and publishing more books. I'm almost done with Hollywood and Vine, the book. Hollywood and Vine, the movie, didn't get funded on a Kickstarter that I tried to raise for $7,000. No big deal. I'm going to put the people together anyway, and that movie's going to get made. I'm already got everybody pretty much on board that I need, so that's going well. And I'm going to be getting the signs made up for the second coming of the Messiah, so I can go down to Venice Beach Boardwalk and sell the book on the boardwalk. That's going to be fun, hanging out and talking to the people on Venice Beach Boardwalk, selling them the book, and they'll be able to walk down the boardwalk and see my sign, and they'll stop, and I'll be able to talk to people about the books, really all my books, but I'm going to start out with the second coming of the Messiah book. That's going to be the one that's going to be the most fun to sell out there, and I'll sell Hollywood and Vine will be out there. It's going to be a movie head book. So movie head book is it's a book that reads fast like a screenplay and gets you to see the movie in your mind as you're reading it. It's like boom, boom, boom. It's action. It's quick. It reads fast. And it keeps you in the story, and it keeps it flowing, and it paints the action and sets your whole scene. It's cool. I designed it like a screenplay and a book. It's a combination of the two. It's called a movie head book because you see the movie in your head while you're reading the book. So check out Hollywood and Vine on Amazon.com. And the movie, well, it's September. I plan on shooting in October, but I'm also going to Florida, October 20th to the 29th, to play in the Roy Hobbs baseball tournament. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to bring my camera, so maybe you'll get to see a game. I'm sure you will. I'll video during Roy Hobbs. That'll be fun. Baseball and sports. Football season kicks off tonight with the New York Giants against the Dallas Cowboys, and I wouldn't be surprised if Cowboys win. You know, Eli has started off bad seasons, and he doesn't always start off good. They kind of back their way into the playoffs sometimes and accidentally win Super Bowls. I don't know. Eli's touched, though. He's already won 2 Super Bowls. Good for him. So he's going to go to the Hall of Fame. And he deserves it because he's got charisma, and he's an excellent athlete, and he's Manning. Look at Peyton. I'm excited to see what Peyton does against the Broncos. He's quarterbacking for the Broncos. Who's Peyton Manning playing for? Sports. See right here. Let's see. Who's Peyton? Steelers, Broncos, right there. Steelers, Broncos. It's going to be a good game. Peyton Manning against Roethlisberger. Peyton's first game, and they only just started scoring TDs in their practice games, so he's got it under control now. Here's the other games. This is all part of documenting life as we know it, not just the collapse perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex, but life. And there's been some steroid stuff going on too. Baseball. Melky Cabrera was leading Major League Baseball, right? And still the stats are up. Here's the stats right here for baseball. Look at that. They still got Melky Cabrera right there, batting .346. He was leading, but now he's suspended for 50 games for steroid performance-enhancing drugs. Mike Trout. Miguel Cabrera could be a Triple Crown winner. Look at that. Second, he's only 1 point off Mike Trout, and he's proven he can keep his average up, and he's only 4 behind Adam Dunn, who hasn't done much lately in home runs. So he can, and he hits them in bunches. He'll hit 2 or 3 home runs a game, and then boom, he's right there with RBIs, 1 behind Josh Hamilton. So Miguel Cabrera could win the Triple Crown, which has not been done for a long time. What else is going on? So anyway, Melky Cabrera steroids, and then they were asking David Jeter about it, and then now Rory McIlroy. How about Rory McIlroy right here in more sports and golf? He won the right here, McIlroy prevails at Deutsche Bank. Made him first guy to win 3 tournaments besides Tiger Woods. Dun, dun, dun. And that's sports. I guess there's also war going on. Right, let's see what's going on in the world. World peace. Let's just see. World peace. Ron Artest, now Meta World Peace. World peace. Our mission to achieve world peace. One country at a time. Let's see what this is. For what it's worth, Buffalo Springfield. This is an awesome song. Alright, well that's enough for now. Anyway, a lot of stuff going on. Check out my books, and remember to listen to Creditors in Commerce and learn all of that information. And I'm going to be using that as the framework also for, in the book The Rapture, where he writes the books on the law. The Messiah writes the books of law, and that's taking me a lot of writing. Thanks so much for buying my books, because it affords me the time to sit down and write for days at a time, and it takes that. So, I mean, here I am right now working on the sequel, the Second Coming of the Messiah, Book 2, The Rapture. So, anyway. That's what I'm doing right now, all day. And tonight I'm going to go do stand-up comedy. Alright, thanks for watching The Ronald Show. We'll be back after this, because tonight you're going to see some comedy. Peace. Hello and welcome to The Ronald Show. We are live here in downtown Los Angeles, and we are going to be doing a comedy show tonight. As you can see, we're getting warmed up for the entertainment. Getting the mics up and ready to go, and it's going to be a show. Alright, we got a whole bunch of acts lined up. Coming to you live from downtown LA. It is, I think today is Wednesday, September 5th, 2012, and we'll be back after this with some entertainment. Peace. And welcome back to The Ronald Show, teaching you to be a creditor in commerce and documenting the collapse of life as we know it is perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex. Come on out, darling. Look, are you in frame? Can we see your face? Nice. What's going on here in this crazy place? We're going to have a show. All right, so I have a guest on the show. What's your name?
My name is Simon.
Simon?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Simon Hayes.
And you've been studying a lot of different kinds of stuff. We were talking about my show, documenting the collapse of life as we know it is perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex. And what does the term global military-industrial complex mean to you, Simon?
And wow, that's a pretty big question. But pretty much where you just develop your country, where you're in total power. Government is in rulership, and so we operate from country to country.
And you're working on a project here in Los Angeles that you said you've been compiling a lot of information about. What sort of information have you been compiling? What's been your main focus?
Well, my concept is called Freedom in the Modern World. So it pretty much takes you on a journey of the concept of freedom, beginning from different societies, Rome, how freedom was to Romans, what their understanding was, what we feel today, what they may feel overseas, what they may have felt in Arizona, present day, various things like that. Just taking on a history to us. So, you know,
and what are you going to do? You're going to put it all together, make a documentary about the history of freedom in the world, or
well, freedom is the concept. It takes you a journey. It takes you points like 1921, where they created the birth certificate, and the idea.
And do you know why they created the live certificate of birth?
Of course.
And let me ask you this then. I've been preaching on my show that the live certificate of birth is actually the fourth iteration of the bankruptcy of the United States from the Revolutionary War, and that the live certificate of birth is actually a negotiable instrument that's traded, bought, and sold on the international banking market, sold by the governor of the state in which we're born. Does that sound right?
That would be the way that kingdoms operate. If you have a kingdom and you only have one citizen of your kingdom isn't very strong. So according to the 350 million Americans, everyone that becomes a citizen is therefore a product of that corporation.
The United States Government Corporation?
That would be the corporation for us.
And so we are enslaved in the corporation via our live certificate of birth and U.S. citizenship. Now, did you know that you can be arrested because you don't hold title to your own body? And that's why holding your live certificate of birth, right, is essential to personal sovereignty. If you hold title to your body, then legally you should not be able to be arrested. Is that true?
Well, in the aspect of humanity and being human, just understanding of what you participate in, understanding the rules of that, is what would allow you to be arrested or not arrested.
Right, admiralty law, staying in honor. We've been talking about staying in honor, negotiating conditionally acceptance and conditional acceptance, and going through even the three magic questions, which in the beginning was, what is your name? Do you have a claim against me? Do you know anyone who does have a claim against me? The whole Freeman Act thing. But I think we're moving beyond that and understanding about control of your human vessel, negotiating, right, with the law, staying in honor, conditionally accepting, and then learning how to control your property and your land. All right. Well, Simon, what's your vision, overall vision over maybe the next 12 months about your project? What do you plan on doing with it?
Well, actually, in actuality, it's just for me. I'm a filmmaker, so I just film various things. And with that particular project, it's like my pet project. So I'm not necessarily in a rush to complete it because it's just a big volume. Such as, you know, if you want to cover A for V or any particular subject matter when dealing with freedom, it's so much. For me, it's just a matter of putting out the information in various ways, such as this, coming on your show and getting to speak and talk about it, and that's another form and way for it. But when I bring the project, it'll be very complete, and hopefully I'll get the accreditation of all of those out there who are unaware of this type of knowledge would agree that science is correct.
Yeah. All right. Well, Simon, you're welcome back on the show anytime. Thanks for watching the Ronald Show, teaching you to be a creditor in commerce and documenting the collapse of life as we know it is perpetrated by the global military-industrial complex.
Ronald is a good guy, y'all.
Thanks. We'll be back with some talented people now on the show here. All right. See you in a little while after this. Peace.
Peace out.
Pictures of the Marmatistas. Okay.
We're starting with police sirens. That's how we're kicking the show off. And the old fire truck horn blow.
It's gonna go on the website.
Cute lady, cute. She has her little hat on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what's happening there? I know. That's okay, let me see that.
I'm gonna give all this footage to Carrie, and she can put together a trailer and put it on like the
Different things
yeah,
together.
like
the
voice
closet, yeah.
yeah.
I'll tell you that one. No, that one.
I feel for her.
Oh, you don't want to be on in the commercial?
We gotta have her gun. Commercial?
Yeah, for the Acoustica Facebook page, you know, we can run a video for it.
If you violate these rules, we'll have to confiscate your weapons and ask you. Okay? You guys are both in. Let me get you tickets. These are good for anything at the bar, okay? We got the bandanas and the cap guns.
I'm gonna make a commercial for the Acoustica night.
Okay.
Alright. Hey! Shut up! This is really important that you can keep talking. Welcome to Acoustica. This is week number 4. We have ambiance on the piano. I don't know if that's his name, but I'm trying to go with it. Okay, you're changing it to ambiance. Cool. Glad I can help. That's how I got my name. I was walking up Sunset when I first moved out to LA, and I walked by this guy and he's like, "What's up, soul?" I'm like, "I like that. That's my name." And now my name is Lamar D. Soul. And I'm your host for tonight for Acoustica comedy music, which be laughs, spirit, enlightenment from your busy, hard lives that America forces you to live. Because I know we'd all rather be out planting flowers, making art, singing, having group sex. But we got to do 9 to 5s and all that stuff. What are you going to do? Hold on a second. So I wasn't sure what the crowd was going to be like tonight, so I bought my beer goggles. And they work too, because if she'll go home with me and I'm wearing these, she must be really drunk. So I always keep them handy. Really, I want all you guys to sign my petition tonight too. I'm trying to get Black History Month moved out of February. Sorry for us having the shortest month of the year. So I don't know if that's bad or Latino Appreciation Month is half of 2 different months. So, I don't know. You guys are keeping up with the politics? Politics. Pile of tricks. Yes, that's what it is. I mean, it's all bullshit, right? You guys know that. I mean, how else can you explain a country being trillions of dollars in debt, but every election they spend hundreds of millions of dollars for a $300,000 a year job? And those people are going to balance the budget? I don't think so. No. Hey, if Obama wins, is he going to be the second black president too? Or is that he's only half black, so he has to run twice? Just trying to figure this out. And shouldn't the first black president be more than half black anyway? They traced the genealogy, they found out one side of the family used to own the other side. And then when you want to pass it, they want to speed up so you can't pass it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? I don't know. I got this homeless guy living under the stairs in my apartment building. That's pretty funny. He's like always asking what time it is. I'm like, why? You got somewhere to be? Like, I think you're about 20 years too late for that meeting, pal. Then my neighbor, for some unknown reason, decides to let him hold her bolt cutters. The next day, he's got bikes for sale. And he doesn't understand why I went to take them back. I'm like, you cannot have these. They're not good for you. But my favorite is Romney. The Republicans, man, they are out of control. Like this guy he was doing a speech somewhere, and he told people that science is all make-believe, and the sun really revolves around the earth. And he's running for president. And he's a Mormon. He's the Mormon, right? You guys know Mormons are racist, right? Like only white people can get into heaven according to Mormons. But they'll take black people's money, but you're not getting into heaven. So, and not one reporter asked him about that. That's when you know that the whole thing is all fucked up shit. Like, I mean, come on, people, right? Enough politics. What do you guys want to talk about? Music? Because I do music too. I make mostly like electronic music. I had a band. Let me give you if you do music, let me give you some advice. Never fuck the lead singer of your band. Especially if you're the only two in it. Because then she thinks you're dating. So. And you know everybody, especially girls out here, everybody's got a big head. And she's only like 4'11", so her head looks really big. I'm like, she's like, we go do shows and stuff. She's like in the bathroom doing coke. I'm like, can we at least get famous first? Just before you're in rehab? Like, there's no point in going to rehab if you're not famous. Because then you got to pay for it yourself and nobody cares. So, I don't know. You guys know about life? Life, religion, politics. That's not life. Life is art, creation, all that stuff. That's why you're here tonight, right? Because you want to see some art, some creation, some funnier people than me. If there are any, it might not be, but pretty fun. I like when I go to other shows, like when it's all comedy, and the comedian doesn't get the laugh he was expecting. He's like, I don't care, that shit was funny. And I'm like, well, why aren't we laughing? It's real simple with comedy. People are always like, comedy's hard. I'm like, yeah, if you're not funny. It's real hard. And some people do comedy because they can't afford therapy though. You know, I probably should be in therapy too, but I'm not paying somebody to tell me I have problems. When any girl will tell you for free. Like, you know what your problem is? Yeah, I guess you're about to tell me what is my problem. So, man, stay away from therapy. Yeah, we got a great show lined up for you guys. This is the 4th week. Every week it's getting better and better. More and more people. I'm sorry, it's getting more better. People always expect me to do like black comedy, but I was raised by a Capital white woman. So I didn't find out I was black till 7th grade. Had to take ESL, Ebonics as a second language. What are you gonna do? So, and then I do a lot of shows and this guy came up after me and he's like, you know, you're really funny, but you should warn people that you're intelligent. I didn't know what to do, so I just slapped him. But I'm like, what? That's what I don't understand. Like, we were here first, but you guys don't want to give us credit for nothing. I'm like, if we were here first, who the hell you think was speaking first? It was us. So, I'm like, he speaks so well. I'm like, yeah, we've been doing it for a long time. Shut the fuck up. And the thing about racism is, it's like, it's all fear and jealousy. It's not because they're superior. You know, if you're better than somebody, you don't have to brag about it, right? You just quietly be better than them. If you're a type A personality, you don't go around, hey, I'm type A. You just type A and things go how they're supposed to go. So every time somebody's racist against you, just understand that they fear and don't understand you. I know that's not comedy, but that's life. So let's get this show started while people make out at the doorway. Don't turn around. Everybody's a voyeur. Yeah, so we got a great comedian coming up first. This guy is actually from another planet, and he's doing a reality show about it. And, you guys follow? Is anybody else from another planet in here besides? I am. I definitely know I'm from another planet because I don't understand what the fuck is going on in this. I don't understand what the hell is going on. So, yeah. So let's give it up for Mr. Alien, Mr. Farnham. I said come on. Give it up for Mr. Farnham. Alien from 30 Rock.
Right, thank you. From another planet, he's right. It's off? It's all, oh, do I have to kiss it? Kiss it while I talk? So, from another planet, that's right, I'm just glad to be here, glad to, what happened was that I just don't know who I am anymore. I am born in New York. Never been to England, but I like me as an English person better than I do like myself. And I've done a bunch of theatre where I play British roles, and some of them I like better than I like myself, so I decided to change myself, and now I've become this person right here with this accent, which I don't know right where it's from, but it's not from New York, I'll tell you that much. And so I've become somebody else now, and my first wife left me because of it, and now my second wife can't figure me out. She's Thai, she's from Thailand, and I came to her and I said, look, I'm not Ronald Farnham anymore, I'm Alec Bullthorpe. He was in Pajama Tops, and that's the character I want to be, and so I'm not Ronald anymore. She said, you're not what? Not Lana? I said, no, baby. I'm not Ronald anymore, I'm Alec Bullthorpe. She said, all right, you'll do whatever. My husband, crazy. My wife is from Thailand, and so we get along great. Which isn't always the case. They say opposites attract, but I don't think so. I think opposites lead to capital murder charges, and a guy on the run from a Fox News helicopter in his own reality show. You've been watching reality shows. I know they can't keep up with today's sitcoms. I like reality shows better. There's nothing better than seeing someone get beaten up by the cops on television. I like that. The only way that sitcoms could keep up with reality shows is if they actually started beating up the stars of sitcoms. So the producers would come in and go, hey, ratings are down. We've got to do something. People are watching police beat up people on TV. We want you to sign the insurance agreement. It'll be funny. We'll get the laugh out of it. So I'm from New York. I don't know if you've been in New York lately, but if you've been there, I grew up there, and I used to be able to go with my cousin down to Times Square, and we could buy. It's been taken over now by Disney. Somebody please tell me that Disney is not taking over Times Square. Anybody here from New York? Anyone been to New York? Born in New York. Been back lately? Yes? Have you seen how Disney's taken over Times Square? I used to be able to go down with my cousin when I was 11 years old to buy prostitutes, cocaine, marijuana at 11 years old, and $10 a blowjob. Now, Disney's there, and all I can get is a 3-fingered hand job from Goofy. It is wrong, Goofy's only got 3 fingers, and I paid twice the price. It was $10 when I was 11, and now it's $45 for Goofy. I don't get it. Inflation, I guess. Yes, so I know when they make prostitution legal that Disney is going to jump on that bandwagon. They're going to open up Disney's Times Square whorehouse and fetish jamboree. The first character I'm going to fuck, Mickey Mouse. He's had it coming for years. You know how many hours I've spent standing online thinking, hey, fuck Mickey, fuck him. And now it's payback time. I'll go right up to the counter and be like, oh yes, look at all these beautiful choices. I'll have one brutal raping of Mickey Mouse, please. Oh, there's a way. Fuck! Alright, well, you don't have a Barbra Streisand I can take a punch at, do you? Now, alright, I'll have one brutal raping of Donald Duck, please. I'm going to tear this duck apart. And Mickey always comes at you with that creepy, hypnotic voice, you know.
Welcome to Disney's Horror House at the Fetish Jamboree. Ronald Farnham, your brutal raping of Mickey Mouse is waiting for you at the front desk. Please come to the front desk, please. Come to the front desk, please.
I said, squeal like a pig, Doug.
Ronald Farnham, your brutal raping of Mickey Mouse is waiting for you at the front desk. Come to the front desk, please.
And I'll tell you something, when I was done with Mickey Donald Duck, I would beat his ass. And that's for $15 ice cream sandwiches, you stupid fucking dog. Oh, I hate that duck. Yes, there's a bit of rage. I grew up in Florida. I've got crazy parents. They're both institutionalized now. My mom is a Russian Jew and my father is an Italian Catholic. And my mom said something to me once a long time ago, changed my life. Changed my life. She said this to me, boss. She had just made our favorite dinner, spaghetti and matzo balls covered with guilt, little dashes of guilt everywhere. She said to my father, "You can kiss my butt-fuck ass." Now I was 11 years old and I heard my mom say that to my dad and I said, well, father, parents, what's this about butt-fuck ass? It's not like Little League, is it? Don't sign me up for that team. Several years later, I spent a year as a emergency room technician at San Francisco General Hospital. One of the worst years of my life. Let me see a raise of hands if you've ever had to go to the emergency room and have a string of Barbie doll heads pulled out of your ass. Or a bottle of Merlot, 1969. I'm not kidding. Where is the love in a relationship where, oh yeah, oh, take it, oh, it slipped, Michael, we're gonna have to take you to the hospital. And these anal invaders would come into the hospital and they'd be recuperating and their partner would come up to me and go, well, I don't know, he slipped and he fell. And he's like, yeah, what was it, a floor lamp? I mean, let me see a raise of hands of any of you who've ever tried to change a light bulb with your asshole. No, it doesn't happen. People don't behave that way. And there was a lady who worked in the hospital. Her job was lower intestinal bowel movement coordinator. She used to walk around with a bucket and a long-handled serving spoon. Yeah, what kind of dick lets his wife do that job? It's crazy. All right, that's all my time. Thank you very much. You've been a great crowd, and I will see you next week. Yeah.
Hey, give it up for Ronald Farnham. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Now we have a special treat to you guys. The producer of the show is going to grace the stage and give you a musical ensemble. It might be a little bit slurred. You might have a hard time understanding all the words because you've been drinking since 2 in the afternoon. But do your best. It might sound like Spanish. You know? I think that's what slurred English kind of is. It's like Spanish. You know, like, I work with like a lot of Latinos, so I hear Spanish all day. And even when I'm not at work, everything sounds like Spanish. Like a car going by, it sounds like something somebody said earlier. Or like a sound, just everything sounds like Spanish. And, are you ready? Alright, so I can keep talking. They're not ready. Alright, give it up for your producer, the lovely, wonderful person, Carrie Freeman. Ow!
Thank you very much. Nobody knows me by that name.
What's their name?
Free woman, not free man.
I don't know, I haven't big enough yet. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Oh, I'm sorry, because my voice is a little rusty tonight. This ain't a song, this is something I'm just going to make up on the spot. Is that all right? Make no
Just a note to performers, we have a little bit of a delicate mic cord, so try not to play with the cord too much. Wait till you get home. So it's even better if you can just, like, that's the thing, like when you first start doing comedy, you got decisions to make. Like, do you leave it in the stand or do you hold the mic? And most people start out holding the mic, then eventually I'm like, that thing is here for a reason. Let it do its job. You know, you don't have to outsource the mic stand to Indian. You can just like keep the mic in there and then everything is good. We good? Oh, this is a different one. That's for guitar players. So, yeah, I'm gonna sing a little song now. Psych. Not even close. Yeah. You guys like my hair? Yeah. Black people always telling me to comb it. then white people don't know what it's supposed to look like, so they don't really know what to say. And I'm like, every time somebody's like, you should come, I'm like, did the slaves have a comb? You know? And I was gonna get a haircut, but I figured I'd show people what hair like lamb's wool really looks like. 'Cause I don't know what kind of sheep they was fucking back then, but lambs do not have stringy blonde hair. So, I don't know. So we'll make a deal. There's not even really any white people in here. I'm gonna say we'll make a deal. I'm trying to make deals with people, you know? Like, we'll let the white people keep Michael Jackson if they give us Jesus back. Right. Jesus had to be black, right? First of all, Mary had to be black, because who else is gonna get evicted pregnant during the holidays? Then she had baby daddy drama. It's like, I don't know what happened, immaculate. Like, come on. Then Jesus had to be black. He's out trying to save the world from sin. He still had to have a second job as a carpenter. And a third job as a fisherman. So, he got downed out by his homie. Who does that? Not white people. The Italians, they go there, hey, you did good, Paulie! You know? So, then, I don't know if you guys saw The Last Temptation of Mel Gibson, but they beat his ass pretty bad. And only a black man can take a beating like that and still show up for work the next day. So, and besides, who else was going to throw a fish dinner for 3,000 after church on Sunday? Rest my case. I mean, he at least had to be a sand nigger, right? I mean, he's not the only blonde-haired wasp guy walking around in the middle of the desert. And I have a lot of Jewish friends too. I'm like, your people spend 40 years wandering in the desert, you can't spend 5 minutes in the sun without burning? Something's wrong with this picture. So, are we back? We're good? Are you keeping that one on the sidelines? All right, good talking to you. Good communication. Team play. Did you guys like Carrie's impromptu? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. The crowd is growing exponentially. And if you don't know what exponentially means, Google it. So, like I said, I'm intelligent. I like using big words. Like extemporaneous. I use a lot of extemporaneous words. And ebonics, I don't know what that means. But I know one thing, my extemper is heinous. So that's pretty close. Penelope Pitstop is here. She shrunk a little. Yeah, a little bit. So we're gonna keep the show going, guys. Next comedian coming up, and then we're gonna have some music. This guy, you've seen him all over the place. You've seen him on Leno, you've seen him on Letterman. If you did, you were drunk. But you might see him on there one day. This guy, he's got a very unique name. You're not gonna forget it. I think he goes by his porn name, Buck Nasty. Alright, give it up, guys.
Alright, guys, alright, how y'all doing out there? Ooh, it took me a lot to get here. Miss Carrie just sent me a text with the address. Rode around looking at this place and I was like, oh yeah, they on some bullshit. They trying to stick me up. They trying to stick my ass up. I ain't going in there. What the fuck, is this a 5x7? Shit, I done been to jail. It's a 5x7 sale up here. Shit. Man, but yeah, my name Buck Nasty, man. I came from Chicago 6 days ago. Yeah, Chi-Town, where you at? Right. Where you at, Chi-Town? Say this shit loud, man. West Side. West Side. Yes, sir. Oh, man, that shit don't count. But that's cool, too, though. Man, it took a lot for me to get here. Dollar the Dream, the whole shebang. I know this shit sound cliche. You probably have heard it from 1,000 people, but, you know, mine is a little bit unique because I don't have a quarter. And I actually packed my car up with my lady and drove my dumb ass out here. And little did I know that the damn homeless people is bougie. I'm walking down the damn street, you know, I'm 6'4", little, you know, not inviting, a little scary looking. I see a lady, she walking, you know, our paths are finna meet each other. Man, this motherfucking lady veer off to the side, like, I ain't walking by that motherfucker, he ain't finna stick me up. You ain't got shit. What the fuck do you got? We in the same boat, baby, I just look a little cuter than you, that's all. But oh my God, my lady sitting right here videotaping the whole thing. You know, that's her job. Shout out to my lady videotaping. But you know, she's not as enthusiastic as I am. You know, she talking about stripping and all that shit already. We ain't been there for 6 days. God damn. Talking stripping already? You had this shit premeditated in your mind before we got here. The fuck you been texting? Oh, that turned into a different kind of argument. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I feel like I'm in a police station up here. Before the lights on bright. Woo. Oh man, like I say, I rolled past the joint, got here a little early. The lady prompted me at the front door about the whole shooting the guns and all that shit. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers finna kill me for sure. I'm dead up in here. Yeah, you know, I'm from Chicago. You start hearing all that pop, pop, pop. Oh, look, I did this shit like 3 times. Like, that shit sound like gunfire. At least a little, two Dillinger or something. Like, these motherfuckers got guns in this bitch. Be careful. They ain't talking about paying either. I can fight. Don't get me wrong, I can fight, but can't fight no gun, man. You know? But I don't like kids, man. You know, you got kids, man. Fuck your kids, man. You know, cause they some new age motherfuckers, man. You know, the shit we went through when we was kids, you couldn't get away with this. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat that. I don't want that, mama. You don't fucking eat it. You gonna eat air bubbles. You talking about I don't eat that? There's 3 kids in the car. What y'all want to eat? I want Burger King. I want Kentucky Fried. I want burritos. And then your mom, they stop at each fucking place. Hell no! What? Matter of fact, she be like, oh, none of y'all getting shit. Man, eat air bubbles. To this day, I still don't know what a fucking air bubble is. And my girl said nothing. I'm like, oh, okay. But, oh, God, then the text said, I remember you had to call a lady. Yeah, baby, you know, I'm gonna grind with you. I'm gonna get you wet, baby. You know, I love you. Oh, now it's text, I'm at the window. Open the window, I'm here. Or as if you had to call the house with the expectation that this girl is gonna answer the phone. But you call her daddy, answer the phone. Hello? Hello? You changed your whole spiel up. You done went from calling the girl to selling home improvement. Hey, sir, how you doing? My name is Steven Thatcher. I talked to you last week about those windows. You looking to get it done this week, sir? You looking for the girl. All that shit, man. It's too easy to masturbate through your life now. Let's say you got a test at school. You don't know the answers. Fucking Google it. They didn't take the phones, did they? Look, I'm like this. I can figure this out. You have to really actually study for a test. So I don't like these kids, man. They got the game twisted. Now they coming out. Do you understand that the majority of homes come with central air? We had 1 fan, 6 of us, like this. We look. Sleeping under that motherfucker. Now they got central air, they cool. Still, it's time to go to school, Billy. I don't want to go. Fuck school. You go, bitch. You couldn't raise your voice at your mama. Boy, your ass be dead. The next door neighbor would kill you. Because they respected that lady. There's no respect now. Then the gym shoe game. You couldn't get no $100 gym shoes and there's 7 of us in the family? Tell your punk ass to pay less. Famous footwear, some weak shit. You didn't go to Foot Locker. Get no $80 pair of gym shoes with the L bubble on the side. No. Now they get $160 for a pair of shoes. $160. Do you know what I can do with $160? Shit, boy, that's a 7. If you non-smokers up here, that's a 7. And be the motherfucking gusto. Yeah, I said gusto. It's old school. I don't like kids, man. They coming out the womb on bullshit. You know, they ain't drinking Similac no more. They got some new shit called Isomil. What the fuck is that? That shit don't even look right. They like Isomil. Then the kids got gas at an early age. How you fart that much and you ain't never 9 months? You're 9 months old, you shit like me. You need to get up off of it. They need to take your kid off of that. Give him whole milk, man. You give him that powder shit, you gotta stand in the sink and be like, oh, it's almost ready. You're like, you cooking cocaine. give him that titty. I don't like it. You know, it's bad enough. I got you sucking on my titty, and I got this little baby sucking on my titty, then you come behind sucking. I'm like, damn, I thought you liked that freaky shit. It's crazy, man. It's just a whole nother life out here, man. I came to LA with the expectation to become a comedian. I kind of realized that I ain't that funny out here. I ain't that funny out here. Well, y'all got some different shit going on. I'm telling you. You have to be pinpoint accurate and calculated with your comedy. It has to be like murder. You got to sit up in the house and devise a plan how to kill somebody. Or sometimes in an event like this, you don't know what you're walking into. Because I rolled past this joint with the motherfucking bubble guts. I was like, that's a stick-up move. That's a stick-up move. I done been stuck up before. Shit, they ain't got no lights on in that bitch. Then I get in here, where the fuck the rest of the club at? Damn, they do got nice facilities back there. If you're free to use the bathroom, you gotta take a boo-boo, take your ass back there, it's cool. They got tissue too. But my whole masturbation in LA, man, has been a challenge. Right now I'm living in Moreno Valley. I didn't know. Look, you can watch TV and this shit, I know what they mean by TV was delusionalize your mind. I thought LA was just, la la la. I get down this motherfucking job, I'm telling you, struggle, like, motherfuckers looking on the corner like, I know the business. If somebody walk past your car, look, the curb over the walkway over here, the curb right here, and your car right there. Instead of Buddy walking over here on the curb, on the street, he walking on the curb, look, he doing this. He looking at every car, make sure you didn't leave nothing in the car. Because when you come back, that bitch will be gone. I don't care if it's an iPod charger. That ass gone. Straight up, straight like that. Moreno Valley though, man, it's a motherfucking microwave. I come outside 8 o'clock in the morning, it's boiling. My ass be so hot, I'm sweating out. Y'all see, I'm a sweater. You can imagine I'm getting some pussy. We're gonna get to that later. But I'm just saying, I'm sweating like a mountain lion out there. I'm like, man, I don't think I can take this shit. Man, take my ass back to Chicago. It's microwave heat. That quick shit. Man, I'm trying to cook some cocaine in the microwave, this shit cook fast. That's how my ass cooking in Moreno Valley, boy. Till I find some work, man, can't find a motherfucker walking around outside. I'm like, where the people at? My granddad said, oh man, they in the crib. I'm like, they in the crib for what? He's like, it's hot. I'm like, no shit. No shit. But just driving back and forth to this motherfucker, me and my lady gotta pack a lunch, make plans, be like, man, we ain't coming back for a couple of days. All that shit, cause it's a travel. I thought this shit was close. You know, from Chicago, you wanna go to the south side, look, you jump in the car 5 minutes, you there. You wanna go to the west side, you jump in the car, you there. Jump in the car here, like dude say you driving. I'm doing 75. I got a little bitty ass car with the wheel, it shake like this. I'm driving the shit out this motherfucker. My girl like, slow down. I'm like, you see this motherfucker behind me? He won't let me slow down. And then you know the little things in the middle of the street? I don't know what they are. I guess they reflectors. Man, that shit sound like I got a flat tire. Every time I hit one of them bitches, I'll be like, oh my God. Did I get a tire this morning? $27. I'm like, man, I get a tire in the city for a $1, man. You robbing me for a used tire? Damn. I thought shit was cheap out here. Lied to me about that shit too. It's all lies, man. It's all lies. Don't believe what you see on TV. That shit is not true. Just getting to LA was a battle, man. I got caught. I didn't get caught, but I got our alternator and our battery fried on us in Underwood, Iowa. I don't think y'all know what Underwood, Iowa is. Population 500, 5 black people, and me and my lady was 2 of them. Do you understand me? They charged us $750 for an alternator and a battery. And I still ain't got no money behind that shit. I'm still fucked up. That was our spending money when we got here. Dude told us, hey boy, look, that goddamn battery, that some bitch sizzled up when you, I don't know who you had hook up this last goddamn But he didn't hook it up right, because that some bitch sizzled that wire in between that goddamn alternator and that goddamn battery. Boy, you need the whole damn thing. You gonna have to stay the night. I'm like, stay the night? You motherfuckers ain't finna kill me. I watched plenty of TV, Underwood, Underdog, Dawson's Creek. I watched all that shit. I'm not finna disappear. So you know me, I got an iPhone. I text everybody in my call log the motherfucking address, the zip code, and where the fuck I was at, because I was scared, man. I'm like, these people gonna hurt me. So make a long story short, we stood in the Roach Motel, because I saw like 8 roaches. I was only there 3 hours, saw 8 roaches. I'm like, oh my God. Wake up the next morning, man, still ain't got our car fixed. He like, the part doesn't come in at 2 o'clock. Like, what the fuck you been doing all morning? That's when he got a little uppity on my ass. He was like, goddamn boy, I'm gonna tell you like this here, nigga. I didn't say nothing. Because I know these people got the right to bear arms, so I ain't say nothing. Look, listen here, little nigger. You think you gonna come down to my little fucking sweet little neighborhood with your little beady bop, beat bop nigger shit and think you gonna take over my goddamn town and impregnate my crispy white ass daughter? You got another fucking thing coming, nigger. I froze up. Hey, I'm 6'4", 300 pounds, man. I probably could whoop 4, 5 people on a bad day. But this particular day, I knew the people had AK-47s, sawed-off shotgun pumps, and all that shit behind the motherfucking drawer. I'm like, I'm like, yes, sir. You right. Fell back, man, had my car ready at 6 o'clock. And he still charged me $735. I'm gonna wrap it up with this last one, just to let y'all know how my whole shit ended. I'm coming through Mula, Nebraska. I can't even say the name, tried to say it, can't say it. Police pulled me over. My license revoked. You feel me? My lady got licensed the whole move. She on the passenger seat. Man, pull us over. Soon as he comes to the car, the first thing I noticed, this is how I know I belong in Los Angeles, Hollywood. I belong here. The man leaned over. And when he leaned over, a piece of mucus rolled out his nose. In that moment, I said, I got her. He gonna let us go. Start talking to the man. Like Jeezy said, I talked to him the right way. Man wrote me a ticket, let my bitch ass go. I've been swagged the fuck up ever since. Cause I made it all the way to Cali, man, without a bruise. Hey, look, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming out. Peace and love.
Give it up for porn star turned comedian, Buck Nasty, everybody. Buck Nasty. It's like, it's pointless to tell him to keep his day job. So, hey, I just want to remind everybody that we have face painting. You can get half your face, you can get your whole face, you can get your arm done, your hand, the front of your hand. We have handmade, custom jewelry at very reasonable prices, and it's very good quality. So don't forget to avail yourself of these services. All right? Yes? Yes? You guys with me? Hey, I have a question. Can somebody tell me who the hell Ed Hardy is? Does anybody know? No, because Ed Hardy by some other dude. The other dude is the clothing designer. So who's Ed Hardy? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is his lover? Is it? Okay. Glad we got that straightened out. Thanks, guys. You guys ready for some music? Yeah. Yes? This guy plays woodwinds. He has 15 reeds, 16 saxophones, 3 clarinets, and 1 bassoon. And he's gonna play them all tonight. He's gonna come to the stage momentarily. Yes. Woo! I don't have any cap guns to shoot, sorry. Shoot blanks. I need some Viagra. You ready? Hey, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, ladies and germs. I always wanted to say that. I'm a comedian, I have to. Give it up for Gary, the woodwind specialist.
Thank you, thank you. Ain't no crazy people in this house tonight, is there? Okay, all right. Well, this is downtown LA, right? Okay, thank you. I'm in the right place. I'm gonna start this off first. I'm gonna do something on the keyboards, a little jazz tune, blue jazz mixed with blues. You know? Okay, but then I'm gonna fall over here and play one of the saxophones. Okay? A band, y'all see the band? Okay. Tell them to kick it off. Uno, dos. Going 2 or 3. This is a number I play on the street. Y'all can find me out there tomorrow begging for money. If you want to come up and give me something, just come up and give it to me. But I'm gonna do a little thing here. The rest of the band, I know y'all didn't hear the rest of the band, right? But they hear, all right. I'm gonna try this thing. It's something I'm gonna make up with the band. Y'all imagine it.
What key?
It's from I don't know. I think it's an E to B or something. Hey, which one of these y'all want to play, the alto or the soprano? Soprano.
So when I play the rhythm, you play some leads over each.
Yeah, dog, I forgot my hat. You got your hat, Bill? Yeah, I forgot my hat. Okay, here we go. All right.
All right, put your hands together for Gary. Mr. MC, where you at? Yeah, we got a man called Derek on the piano here. He's gonna do a little improvising for you for a second till we find the MC.
ass songs. I don't even know who's next. Who? Hold on. We have very, hey, give it up for Gary. Saxophone, keyboards, he does it all because he's black, and that's how we do it. It's just how we do it. Hey, you guys want to compare locks? You probably don't have glue in your hair like he does, but what are you gonna do? You guys all on Facebook and everything? Hit me up on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or something. Lamar, I like when people think they're famous because they're on YouTube. By the way, my YouTube name is Lamar D. Soul. So it's kind of funny though. I was getting ready to say something. Kind of forgot what it was. Something.
There you go.
Resembling something. Are you ready? You hooked up? Our next performer used to be on Hee Haw.
I like Hee Haw.
Yeah, I like Hee Haw too, even though I was a little black kid. I came on TV, so I watched it. Hee Haw. Howdy Doody.
Howdy Doody.
Yeah. I was doing a show in South Carolina, and somebody was like, yeah! I was like, oh, time to go. It's like, you hear that, and it's like, if I hear it out here, I just know they're drunk. But you hear that in the South, it's a different story. It's time to go. You hear it in the South. Yeah, we gotta get going, people. This show is gonna be over soon. I like to make it home in one piece without a rope around my neck. So, you've seen this lady lots of places. She's been with Pat Adams, aka Robin Williams, Wavy Gravy. She's been on JibJab.com. And like I said, she was on the Old Howdy Doody show. So let's give it up for the ukulele lady. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I feel like Lamar just showed his age by talking about Hee Haw. Like, I wasn't alive for that. Moreno Valley, where are you going? You guys moved to Moreno Valley from Chicago? So sorry. I drove through there the other day, fast. We went to Joshua Tree. It was like, wow. It was like all there was Targets and I don't know, KFCs. It was, sorry, I'm so sorry you had to be really like, oh, LA. Woo, it's not LA. Hi, everybody. I was told this is a Western theme by Carrie on the telephone. Yeah, you look awesome. So I'm excited to be wearing my egg dress, my chicken egg dress. Love it. I love downtown. That's why I was like, I'm going to take a chance. This space is beautiful. And I'm totally entertained. It's a great evening. I look forward to this show growing because it's really interesting. LA is so weird. I love it. It's fantastic. I'm going to sing some songs for you. Yes, songs. Come on, music, the universal language. Alrighty. Raise your hand if you have a partner at home that maybe you fight about who's going to like wear the pants in the house. Like who's like, I'm in charge. And the other person's like, no, I'm in charge. Raise your hand if you're with me. Who's with me? How about you, Marie? Right? moving to Merino Valley, we just live in a 400 square foot studio in Venice, which is kind of awesome. This song is about us deciding who wears the pants in the Marshmallow House. 12-5! 73, tell me if this is even too, by the way. What's your name? You're awesome. Andy? Thank you. I can't, it's hard out here. It's hard, right? 12-3-5! This next song is about some of my favorite things. Camping, love it, awesome. Yosemite, awesome. If you haven't been, do go, it's fucking awesome. And chips, oh my god, chips are like the greatest. Raise your hand if you love chips. Oh my god. I asked my man Panny and I was like, please hide the chips next time, because I ate like 2 bags of chips in 2 days. They all chip it. Anyway, this song, there's a section where you get to hold your imaginary satchel of chips high and sing satchel of chips. And it can be Cheetos or potato or kettle crisps or crinkle cuts, whatever your favesies is. And you'll know when you're gonna raise your invisible chips. When I'm a little more prepared, I actually bring chips for everyone and pass them out. And you're gonna sing satchel of chips in a super celebratory way. It feels so good. It's like therapy. It's like chip therapy. It's the greatest. So this song is about going camping in Yosemite and camping right by this pioneer graveyard, which was incredible, which goes with our theme of Old West. Although, Lamar, you aren't wearing your Old West outfit, I noticed. That's all right. Here we go. 12-6-5, camping near a pioneer graveyard. Wild cows tromp by, UFO in the sky. Disguised by a cloud, loud fighter jets. Chips? That's a good idea. I'm gonna write a song about chips and chipmunks.
Chips on that?
One more song for you guys. Oh my god, that's a good idea, although I don't want to promote Chip Ahoy unless they sponsor me. Right, so maybe chips and chipmunks.
Yeah.
Hold on. So I just finished my first album for kids and adults in my suitcase. It's so cute. It's me and my unicorn dog. They're $10 if anyone wants them. They have a 20-page booklet inside. Each song has a cute cartoon. So that's that awesome thing. I'll sing you a song off that album. This is a romantic, beautiful song about, well, it's not romantic. It could be romantic. This song is about the most beautiful, the most powerful, and the most magical things in the universe. Which is a big question, you know, so I asked Facebook, as one is apt to do, like, what do you think? It was a dilemma, it was a debate. And this is what I decided on. I got to make the chip triumphant scepter decision. It's called Rainbow Valentine, Fire Tornado. The two most beautiful things in the universe combine to make the most beautiful thing in the universe. It's a number one, first in line. It's a rainbow valentine. It's best in show, glows like stars shine. It's rainbow valentine. Glitter ponies and unicorns, diamond rings, a circling Saturn, Saturdays and traffic-free freeways, birthday cakes and alpine links. Maybe beautiful, maybe gorgeous, but nothing's as pretty as you know what. Rainbow Valentine, rainbows with valentines. Rainbow Valentine, rainbows together with valentines. Rainbow Valentine, so pretty. Two most powerful things in the universe combined to make the most powerful thing in the universe. It's a number one, numero uno. It's a fire tornado. It's best in show, glows like halos. It's a fire tornado. Garbage trucks being struck by lightning, angry snorty bullfighting, writing epics, blowing a brick, houses down, cowboy showdowns. Maybe powerful, maybe strong, but nothing is like the fire tornado. Fire tornado, tornadoes on fire. Fire tornado, fire tornado, tornadoes on fire. Fire tornado. So I have a pet who lives with me. It's a cartoon. It's really, really cute. And if you go to my website, you can see my pet. And it's the best pet in the world. 3 words. What's together? Make the best pet in the world. It's a loyal, magical, carnival treat pet. It's a unicorn, a corn dog, and a canine for Rainbow Valentine. You see, because that's me. I changed my name when I was 5 to Rainbow Valentine. A unicorn, a corn dog, and a canine. It's the unicorn dog, unicorn dog, unicorn dog. Rock, it's best in show,
ukulele. I mean, who doesn't want a unicorn dog? Everybody grows up wanting a unicorn dog, right? No, it's not even a unicorn dog. It's a unicorn dog.
That's right.
Like a corn dog on a stick. Yeah. I think we were all confused about that, so I had to clear that up.
Yeah, there's a picture of the unicorn
Right.
dog.
So you need to buy the CD so you know what a unicorn dog actually is. And get on their mail on this, and then you guys can talk about it.
Right, we discuss.
What kind of unicorn dog do you have?
If they have,
Do they have black unicorn dogs?
Of course, they're all.
Or are they white? I think only white people have unicorn dogs. We got unicorn pits.
Unicorn bits.
Pit bulls. Yeah, but they don't count. So, one more time for ukulele. For ukulele. A lot of energy there, right? Whoever she's dating is very lucky. Just leave it at that. Last time I checked, I was a guy, but hey, we're in Los Angeles. So, yeah, so we're gonna keep the show moving. You guys, I know you're all fantasizing about your unicorn dogs. Our next performer, I was gonna say, we usually try and alternate comedy and music, but I think this is kind of comedy. So the last one was kind of comedy. And I think this next performer is already famous because if you look at his name on paper, it says opera, but he says it's pronounced opera. Like rodeo, it's the same street. But when you get to the white part of town, somehow it's pronounced differently. So maybe this guy grew up white like me. Will Opera. Give it up, guys.
Had to mess with my name, man. Hey, wait, come back real quick. I like that shirt, you know, the pity sex. I'm pretty sure that's probably the only kind of
You are beautiful. You are magical.
Hey, what is going on? Why are you shooting guns right now?
Someone killed him.
My bad. Anyway, anybody from Texas out here? Aside from me? No? Let me just start off by saying,
How about them Cowboys?
I had to get that in. Let me try this a little bit. So what's up, man? What's up with the masks and like, what's the whole theme? I didn't get the memo on that. Is anybody? May want to shoot all the guns and stuff, man. Anyway, Skid Row, I gotta wonder, has LA always been this homeless? Like, I'm from Texas, I haven't been out here that long, and it's just like, and it's people I've never been asked to change. Like I have to just like dodge people like I'm running down a football field. Like, no, let me change. No, thank you. No, that's all right. Let me change. No. Yeah, this is crazy out here, right? Isn't it crazy? Is it me? No. But you know, I believe in equal treatment one time. So I saw a homeless dude sit on the floor. I was like, let me just let him know how this feels too. You know. I said, excuse me, sir. Do you have any change? Any spare change that I can? Like, oh, you think this is a game? You think being homeless is a game? Is that how you feel, huh? Hey, I just gotta let you know how it feels. It's just, damn, man, you gotta always ask me for money. Like, really? And it's crazy because I don't have a car right now, so I ride the trains a lot. And there are people on the trains, they hustle you. Like, no tomorrow. There is a a woman with babies brigade. Like there were about 3 or 4 different women who carry around babies, and they will walk up to you. Money for my baby? Money for my baby? Money for my baby? And literally, it's not, and like they will get in your face, and she makes sure money for my baby? Baby? I hold the baby in the hand. And it's crazy because, you know, one time I'm a nice guy. I don't have that much money. But I think, okay, you know what? This is from my heart. This is from my heart. I gave this woman $5, okay? Had a good day. She just took it like, next day,
you ought to get a hold of Eddie better.
and then the next day I see this woman.
Love to have
she
you
just,
for him.
like she didn't see me. Money for my baby? Said, oh! You remember me? Money for my baby? Let down, man. Like, yeah, and I'm from Texas, right? Texas, things are pretty open. Like, there aren't that many gay people, but if someone's gay, right, it's like they typically wouldn't just walk up to a random guy, like, and you wouldn't get hit on, you know, like. So like Texas is typically it's just 2 dudes walking. So okay, that's 2 dudes walking. You know, who cares? Yada yada. Out here, you know, you see 2 dudes, you gotta like, oh no, wait, man, trying to gang me. Like, I don't know how many times I've been like hit on out here, man. I feel like I have like a little female card on me, like, cause I'm kind of fit. I'm not that big, but every time, like, so, you know, I'll be in the gym listening. So, what do you do? Like, excuse me? What do you mean? What do I do? Like, and you know, me being the naive person, like, I'm not used to having a gay person. You know, I'm like, oh man, yeah, I just work out with you. Yeah, it's not gonna be a problem. So here I am taking this dude out. We're bench pressing, we're doing everything. He just the whole time is just like, so that's what you do, huh? That's what you do, huh? And I didn't pick up on it until the end. He's like, so do you want to just get out of here? Or I'm like, whoa! What you mean? Wait, I don't do that, man. Like, wait. And there's been so many instances like this happened numerous times, man. Like I said, I don't have a car. Sometimes it's hot, so I'll just be walking with my shirt on. It's hot, man. It's hot out here. I'm walking around, shirt off, whatever. And car comes by. You look like you need a lift. Are you going somewhere? I was like, oh yeah, man, give me a ride. I'm going to, you can take me down the street. So now I'm in the car with the dude who's gay. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that he was gay. He's in the car, so like, the second I got in the car, his whole mannerisms changed. He was all cool and normal. He's like, he's just driving like, so, do you really want to go there? we don't have to. I'm free. Like, you want to get a drink? Like, oh, you still gay? No, he just want to get a drink. I mean, you know. What? All this, yeah. Anyway, now I've gotten used to it, but let me go back. Let me go back to the gym. At LA Fitness, people are really animated out here. Like where I'm from, you know, people lift weights just quick, just breathe out, get the reps. I'm here. I'm squatting today. Actually, I was squatting today. You know? The ladies, every single rep, every single squat, then she goes, just screaming out. Every dude is like, is this really? Like, is she trying to get it right now? Let's just go ahead and get this done. Like, it's crazy, man. People out here really animated. There's a dude, I was curling too today. Something just happened today. Like, I'm curling, I'm in the mirror, you know, hitting the set. This dude every time, it sounded like he was finna come. Like, literally, he's just curling. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was bucking, man. Like, who's this vocal out here? Like, what is really going on, man? Yeah. Have you been to the trip? Damn. I'm trying to think of something to say. I don't know what else to say. I have to be the full 15 minutes. I think I'm done. I can do a conversation. Where's the host at? Right here. What's up? Let's go ahead and
I've been drinking, so the show's about to get a lot better. Yeah. And you guys are all getting better looking. So that's how that works. It's getting hot, man. It's been hot the past couple weeks, right? It's fucking so hot, I almost started picking cotton. And I was eating watermelon, and I was like, man, we used to have to steal these. Now we can just overpay just like everybody else. So, equality. That's equality for you. That's what Martin Luther King Jr. was fighting for, so we could have pay for watermelons. I don't know where the next performer. Oh, there, you're still there. Told you I've been drinking.
Can we have an encore?
You want an encore or what? Ukulele?
You shut it down over here, South Central.
Yeah. Like, cause I'm from, like, they got South Central out here. I'm from Philly. We had Crack Central. I live right around the corner from Crack High. Home of the fighting, screaming crack babies. Don't forget about the vendors. Custom handmade jewelry, custom handmade face painting, half a face, a whole face. Some, never mind. Some people that might be an improvement. Not saying anybody can hear it.
Can you get an encore, man?
Yeah.
He said we get an encore, man.
Encore?
Oh, here.
You want an encore from Buck Nasty? It was like 3 performers ago. Now you're asking for it. That would be a new show. That would not be considered an encore. That would be a whole nother engagement.
He said he wanted the point.
You want to be next? Because I got the mic.
I got jokes.
I hear them. I know. That's why we're going back and forth. Drinking Gatorade. I don't think you need any more sugar.
Kid. You know we can't drink sugar.
Yeah. Gatorade is all. The first 2 ingredients in Gatorade are sugar. You know that?
What it is? 28 grams.
Fructose and sucrose. So. Then I forgot who's next because of talking to you.
Oh.
It was all your fault.
You said it was about even next.
Blame the Latino.
Man, I'm Cleo, man.
Hey, y'all blame us. Now we got somebody to pass the buck to. Shut up. We get blamed for everything.
Oh, okay.
And I know fucking white people was mad as shit. They were spending all that time going back and forth, carting us over from Africa, and all they had to do was drive down to Mexico. We're like, God damn it. Fucking taking this boat ride, and all we had is a short drive, and you could add all that. So, and then it's like, you guys support the immigrants and stuff, like the illegal aliens and everything. Like, I mean, the thing about it is, it's like, if you get rid of the imaginary lines that somebody drew all over the map, they were here first, you know? But the thing is, like, when I saw that they were marching and stuff, I was like, they should have asked us. We would have told them that marching shit don't work. All the marching does is get you fire hose and a German Shepherd. So, get up here. This guy right here, I'm not even going to tell you his name because it's top secret. He's really a government spy, and he just does acoustic music in his spare time, so I can't really tell you who he is. He might tell you, but that's up to him. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
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 All right, that's how long most of you guys' sexual experiences are.
Yes.
All right. Verification. All right, give it up for this guy. CIA operative. Are you ready? Are you in a second? Okay, wait, he needs a second to get hooked up. He's not from another planet. He's not from Texas.
Yeah, he's from Ohio.
Hey, where you from?
Kansas City.
Now he's from LA. Camden, New Jersey? Oh, he's from the armpit of Jersey.
Oh, Jersey, bad boy.
Camden. Camden is like Philadelphia, but half the size, with the same amount of crime.
Bad boy.
That's what Camden, Jersey is. So, but Jersey just made weed legal like California, so I give them props for that. Did you guys vote? You guys heard about the, yeah, I didn't mean vote. I just meant vote on like Prop 8 or whatever that prop is. One of those props. Did you vote for the prop? It's like, you guys heard about the tranny gangs terrorizing the streets of LA? That doesn't mean they're stealing transmissions. It means they're confused. Like, that gives a whole new meaning to the term gangbang. Like, they're stealing purses and handbags. Not the money, just purses and handbags. They're like, I like your heels, give them up. So, I wish I could play guitar. Or I could play as a male organ. Yeah. Hey, you ever notice that if you masturbate with your opposite hand, it's like somebody else is doing it?
It was amazing.
Wow. Wow. I guess this is like a group therapy session now. We're all sharing. So. You shut up. He's not ready yet. He's getting ready. Okay. Football season is upon us. Guys, might as well face it. We pretty much got sports on lock. We even starting to pepper the NHL. Auto racing, you guys can keep that shit. We're willing to risk injury, not death. But you know we would be good in that too, because all we would do is pretend we were getting chased by the cops. Like, y'all motherfuckers ain't catching me. We win every race. Yeah, swimming. We're afraid of water for some reason. It's that boat ride. We ain't got over that boat ride yet. That's why we don't like the water. That's why none of us ain't swimming. So we got gym neighbors coming up. Gym neighbors. Yep.
Hey, Sarge. Hey.
All right, give it up, guys. Big round of applause.
All right. All right. Hey, sing us a song. Sing us a song, Jim. Come on, Jimbo. Sing us a song. Hey. Hey, now. All right.
Check. All right. Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Right on. Thanks to everybody for coming out tonight. I'd like to thank Carrie and Lamar and Acoustica for having me here. My name's Tom Grid. And this is a song called Show Me. next song's a song called I Can't See You for a While. Do one more. This one's called Take Me Over the Ocean. right way's always easier by far. Happiness is hard to find, but I keep searching, I don't mind, because I find some every day. You can have some if you give it up, and don't accept what you don't want from others. Try to get their way. Thank you very much.
All right, one more time for Tom Gribb. All right, you're out there. I see you, so let me hear you. All right, one more time for Tom Gribb. All right. And we'll get the MC back up here. We'll figure out who's coming on next. We got my man, Derek, on the keyboards. From the First Church of Rostock. Band called the Rockafarians.
One more round of applause. You guys are troopers. You guys are the best crowd ever. We're going to keep the show moving. You guys want to laugh some more? All right, I'll take off my clothes. We're going to do some more comedy. This guy is another famous person because his name doesn't look like it sounds. But this is Adam Cousins. So that means you're all related. Give it up. That's not enough.
All right. Goodness. All right. He said, are you guys ready to laugh? Are you ready to keep laughing? I think is the way he worded it. I think you guys are ready to start laughing. You guys seem dead. Did you guys know there was going to be a live show going on tonight, or was this like a sleeping area that we just invaded? Did I invade your campsite with my comedy show? I'm sorry if I did that. My apologies. Before I start doing this set, I want to do a moment of silence in memory of the late Michael Clark Duncan, everybody. Great actor. Give it up, Michael Clark Duncan. Passed away. He will be survived by Vin Rames, Terry Crews, Shaquille O'Neal, Warren Sapp, and every other gigantic black person that white people get him confused with. He will be in our hearts and lives forever. Serena Williams, that Debo from Friday, they all make the list. Serena Williams. I didn't know if that was going to be appropriate, but it looks like it worked out. That's good. Well, thanks, guys. I'm glad to be here. I don't know if you guys are glad that I'm here or not, but this is going to be an interesting time. I got a camera right in my face. That's what I always like to say. Anyone grew up going to church here? Anyone go to church? Over in the corner, 1.5 people. That's good. You kinda back and forth. I was raised in the church. My parents actually raised me in a really conservative kind of Christian family. Like, they wanted to give me a name from the Bible. They chose Adam. It kind of shows you how much energy and thought process they put into the matter. Yeah, my parents made it all the way to page 3, so I've got pretty high hopes for that child rearing process. Is this supposed to be named Table of Contents? Yeah, they thought King James. That was a little presumptuous. Let's crease the spine on this old girl. Take a deep cut. I was talking to my girlfriend about, we've been together for like 3 years. We're thinking about starting a family. She says, you will never know what it feels like to be a mother. And that's true. I will never know that. But she will never know what it feels like to be a man in your mid-50s, not knowing if the young woman you just took home might actually be your daughter. They don't know that. They know all their kids are buck nasty. We don't. I don't know where they are. I don't have any kids. I don't think I do. That was the point of the joke. I was listening to some R&B. You guys like R&B? Listen to it. R&B. R&B stands for rhythm and blues. Call me an old fogey. I don't hear a lot of blues in today's R&B. I don't see Pretty Ricky singing the blues. I don't see D'Angelo pumping out the blues. I don't see Cisco or 112 dropping the blues. Maybe I should update my references. I don't know if Pretty Ricky and Cisco, One Tweezy, I don't know if those are good references. Hot and Wet, that was a pretty sick record. Hot and Wet, they were both of those things. I was talking with my grandfather. He's going through the early stages of Alzheimer's. Anybody got a grandparent who's a little bit up there? You got one? Me too, buddy. It's a hard thing. I was talking with my grandfather the other day. He's like being a real fighter. He's like, some mornings I wake up and I can't believe that I'm 84. Yeah, it's probably because you're 92. That's probably got something to do with it. Pop, I'd reason. That's probably got a lot to do with this. I like to go out to Chinese food restaurants. Whenever I go out for Chinese food, I always order the Happy Family combo, but it never brings my father home. So we're gonna stop ordering that one. Not really big now. That's all right. That's fantastic. You say keep that? I don't think I'm going to. That's great. I appreciate that. You're from Chicago. You're not gonna like this next joke. I always see people in life. Whenever you see, like those, like, how to be the man you've always wanted to be, those books, like how to achieve whatever you want. Those books, they're always written by losers. They're always written by people you've never heard of. I want to see a success story. Like, I want to see Michael Jordan write a book on how to get your father killed. That is a guy. Hello, Chicago. Sorry about that. I don't have many more dead Michael Jackson's dad. I got some dead Weird Al's parents jokes. I'm not gonna do too many more of those. Adele, you guys like her? Probably not. I don't really. Adele, her records. It's all about this guy that she broke up with. Adele's her ex-boyfriend is writing a response record that he's going to put out there to like kind of put all her claims. She's going to bury all those. You guys, this is like the Biggie and Tupac for white people. You understand this? I will let you guys realize which one is Biggie. I will let you decide which one. Hello, waitress, bartender. Nice to see you again. Doing good over there? Fantastic. I don't think this camera is operational, but it keeps raising it and lowering it like it might be. I don't know. This is kind of fun, isn't it, guys? This is what else are we doing? It's Wednesday night at 10:30. Clearly, none of us are watching the presidential thing. That's not our bag right now. Football game's over. We need to do something to kill our night. I'm sweating. I was talking with an old buddy of mine about college. Anybody like college? I was talking with, he was a lot smarter than I was back then. He still is, but he was saying that he ended up going to Claremont, but USC was his safety school. safety school. Like safety school, that is like an exclusively smart guy term. Like no B- C+ student ever had a safety school. Like I applied to 2 colleges and I would have gladly gone to either of them. No questions asked. Like sleeping in my parents' basement and developing a crippling alcohol dependency, that was my safety school. I think I kind of got the best of both worlds though. I think I might have worked out. I have forgotten a few minutes or else I have to pay another hour on my parking garage. So these next few jokes, they're going to be pretty bad. As opposed to these other great ones I've been doing so far, right guys? Alright, everybody. I used to live in New York City. When I lived in New York, I lived in the Bronx. That's where I lived. BX, I would cross my arms without taking the microphone away from my mouth. So I lived in the Bronx for a few years. I loved living in the Bronx. I thought it was great. I loved it. I was a stand-up comedian though, so I would work late at night. I would work hours like this, and that was fine getting to the shows. It was when I left the shows that was a little bit more difficult. Because when I was riding the trains home at midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I was generally the only white guy on my train. Which was cool. That was completely fine. I had no problem looking around and realizing I was the only white guy on my train. I had no problem with that. It's when they realized I was the only white guy on my train. Because let's be honest, my fellow Caucasian brethren, we've done some shit. We are guilty of some crimes. I don't want to become part of a new fad. The beat down the guy at 2 a.m. thing. The stickers on the hat that came out of nowhere. I didn't want to be the next big thing. Getting my ass kicked at 2 a.m. I'm seeing a girl, she's nice, not really trusting. I told her a little while ago that I was going to quit drinking alcohol. She said, Adam, the only person you're lying to is yourself. I said, no, I'm actually lying to you as well. So I think, oh, I got a gunshot for that one. All right. Put a check next to that bad boy. That's fantastic. Saw a couple get into a fight the other day on the street. You like watching couples get into fights in public? Isn't it the best? Is that not the best? It's the best! Because as somebody in a relationship myself, I love it because I can empathize with what's going on. I'm like, I've been in this situation. I like to watch somebody else have to take that for a little bit. That's amazing. It's great. So I wanted to watch this fight, but I didn't want to get busted. I didn't want to get caught by them watching, maybe get pulled into it, become a third party. So I did that thing that a lot of people my age know to do, where I reach into my pocket really slyly and kind of turn the wheel down on my iPod, but I kept nodding my head like I was listening still to whatever was going on. That worked pretty great for about 20, 30 seconds until the woman from the argument kind of caught me out of the corner of her eye, and she made one of those like, what are you fucking doing kind of faces at me. And that's when I had the very sudden realization of, oh no, yeah, I'm actually not wearing any headphones right now. I just silenced a coiled up iPod that was in my pocket. For the last 30 seconds just looks like I've been nodding along, agreeing with everything these two are fighting about. Yeah, maybe it is too early for you guys to start a family. But she is getting older. I had to go I had to go to City Hall today, fight a towing thing that happened earlier. That's a real thing that happened earlier today. I don't understand why street signs around the city say, car will be towed at owner's expense. Yeah, I think we kind of got that. I think we understand that's how, it'd kind of be weird if it happened any other way. It's like, car will be towed, but it's cool. We got it. We just like to work. We just love our jobs. We do it for the art. That's what we're into this thing for. The towing game, we were raised in this business. This is how we like to work. Alright, a few more things and I'm out of here. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, perfect. 1 minute. Fantastic. The big descent, everybody. Will it be very good? Doubtful. I was watching the news the other day. I saw a story on the news about a glacier the size of Luxembourg that broke off from Antarctica. Finally, someone explained the story to me using my preferred unit of measurements, Luxembourgs. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting for that. Every day people come up to me, they're like, hey Adam, how far is it from San Francisco to Los Angeles? It's about 3.7 Luxembourgs. Give or take a Leningrad or two. You guys don't know the Luxembourg equation's very popular right now.
Jawohl!
Jamon! I was on the phone with my friend Jeff the other day. In the middle of the phone call, Jeff interrupted me to say, hey Adam, I'm getting a call from a number I don't recognize. Gotta take this. Kind of felt like that was Jeff's way of pretty much saying to me, hey Adam, I would rather talk to literally anybody else in the world right now. Alright, that guy kind of chuckled, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's definitely the best I'm gonna get from here on out. I'm gonna take that mild half chuckle as an applause break. Thank you very much, Apollo!
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up one more time. For Adam Cousins. Everybody's favorite cousin. We're gonna keep it going. We got some music coming. I just found out this guy is a relative of mine. My last name's Soul, Lamar D. Soul, and he's just Soul. Give it up for Soul, everybody.
Come on now. So you're the artist, right?
Yes. He's a curator.
There we go. Turn right one time. Right over there. Did you see the guy?
Let me fix my bosom. This is a cutesy girl. Every Wednesday night downtown Los Angeles, we have music and comedy and things that shouldn't be seen or heard on videotape. But oh, somebody just shot a polecat. Wow. Okay, so what we want you to do is want you to come down and enjoy the festivities and support the cause, which is giving artists and musicians a forum to do what they do best and whatever they do best.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a goosey good. Oh wait, I see Diego over there. Who is that comedian over there?
He's getting ready. Reading it. It's all new.
Down to the cross
cardinal colors: red, yellow, orange, green, blue, and purple. And there are 3,000 shades, and if you take these 3,000 shades, hey, don't shoot that fucking gun no more, hold on a bit. You take these 3,000 shades and divide them by 6, you come up with 500. So there are at least 500 shades of the blues. Y'all come on in out there. Come on in. So we're going to give you a little background on the blues, because you see, true blues ain't no new news about who's been abused, because the blues are as old as my stolen soul. Sang the blues when the missionaries came, passing out Bibles in sweet Jesus' name. Sang the blues in the hull of the ship, beneath the sting of the slave master's whip. True blues ain't no new news about who's been abused. Sang the blues when he forced my woman to bed. Lord knows I wish he was dead. Sang the blues on the slave master's plantation, helping him build his free nation. Sang the blues in the cotton fields, hustling to make the daily yield. True blues ain't no new news about who's been abused. True blues. And we sang the blues on church and Sunday, slaving on Monday, accused on Tuesday, misused on Wednesday, abused on Thursday, private life on Friday, and died on Saturday. Was not buried on Sunday, was not a fun day. You know they call it Stormy Monday. Tuesday just as bad. No, they call it Stormy Monday. Yeah, you know Tuesday just as sad, just as bad, just as bad. We sang the backwater blues, rhythm and blues, gospel blues, down home blues, all night long. Sang the blues black. Sang the blues blacker. Sang about my showing up blue blackness. True blues. Ain't no new news about who's been abused. No, ain't got me no money blues. Ain't got no woman blues. Ain't got no money, ain't got no woman, which is a double blues. And you know, for years now, I thought the only black folks who had the blues. You know, it hadn't come into any national type of thing. But as of lately, we've had the Rescue Me, I'm a Refugee blues. Trying to stay afloat on the boat people blues. The United States, whole damn world talking about the energy crisis blues. Lost my home, locked up in the Superdome blues. True blues ain't no new news. Tell us about the blues, Earl.
Blues don't love nobody. Don't love nobody. The blues don't love nobody. All night long. Toss and turn all night long. We're down to the crossroads.
Welcome to Acoustica.
That's right.
Cowboys and Indians and revolutionistas. People who like to drink. That's my category.
That's right.
Think I got me a dud. Yep, I had some duds in my time. I had some duds in my time. Play that piano, man. We ain't singing this time. We're gonna tell a little poem I call it Gingerbread Man. Somebody bring me a gun. Damn it. One with some ammo. That I'm alive, and of the love that I have wasted on men who did me dirty. That's right. My name is Carrie Fantastic. I got a little home called the Gingerbread Man. Make sure I fix my bosoms. There it goes. Lots and lots of fun. But I always knew in the back of my mind, someday he would run. He was a two-time felon. Catch me, catch me, catch me. If you can, he would always say. And I did catch him. On the line with his ex-girlfriend. Love gave my heart a cavity. My bosoms are showing. Yep, he didn't have no dough. I made all the bread. Here's my gingerbread man. Love gave my heart a cavity. So what did I do? To fill the hole, to fill the need. From baked goods to hard candy, and then myself a sucker. That's the end of that poem. I need some ammo. I got some more sorrowful, dark, broken-hearted love poem shit coming at you. I don't know who's up next. I hope that person's not mad. Goddamn. That's Blackjack, everybody. Give it up Blackjack. Blackjack was the last man that stole my heart. I promised myself after Blackjack there'd be no other Blackjacks. That's right. Red bin, maybe. Yellow bellow, perhaps. No more Blackjacks. No more blue stew. Yep. There's a hole in my heart. Wait. There's a hole in my heart where my heart used to be. Who the hell is coming up here next? Where's my host at? Whoa. I'm tired of that living. I'll go get it. Okay. Come over here.
Yes.
This is Lizard Joe. Give it up for Lizard Joe, goddammit.
Like I said, she's been drinking since 2 in the afternoon. That's all you need to know about that situation. You guys are really, this is like a great night. Like really. You guys are a good audience, receptive. Even though half of you are performers. But we're almost done now. Which is a sad thing because I like doing this stuff all the time.
Gotta catch that metro.
Oh.
Hey, we'll do a little jam.
Huh?
We'll do a little jam.
We are? How about a little ditty? About Jack and Diane. Growing up across the heartland. Alright, guys, you ready to laugh a little bit more? You got some energy left? This guy, his claim to fame is he's Mexican. That's all you need to know about Diego. Forget about Carmen. And don't worry about her. Just worry about Diego. Put your hands together, people. Give it up for Diego, the Mexican. The guy you can't have a day without.
Yeah. Wow. Well, this is very exciting. I mean, I've seen all of you on TV and stuff, and it's like... Turn it off. Just turned it off, huh?
Yeah, there's a switch on there.
Is that the one thing that goes up and down? Yeah? Okay, good. Well, my name is Diego, and I am the world's #1 and most famous entertainer. Well, by the look of your face, I see that none of you know me. Well, my mom knows who I am, and my sister, and my father. I'm on YouTube, goddammit! Google me! I swear you'll find me! Well, you know what? I started my career modeling, and then I recorded some music, and then I started acting on television, and I'm so wonderful, really, that I ended up here, doing this gig here tonight. Well, actually, it is a pleasure to be here with all of you performing, and I'd like to show you just a little bit of who I am. But if you like the show, please tell your friends, and if you don't, tell your enemies so that they can get bored also. Tonight, I have a special show together. I really am going to sing like Britney Spears, so that means I am going to do playback. I'm going to do a little Shakira, which means I am going to move very sexy. Some Michael Jackson, which means I'm going to be grabbing my crotch. Some Madonna, which means I'm going to be just amazing. But please do not confuse me. I am not Michael Jackson. I am not Madonna. I am not Lady Gaga. I am Diego. For my first act tonight, I am going to perform for you the Copacabana while having a very bad case of gas. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her head and a skirt cut down to their Oops, I am so sorry about that. She would merengue and do the cha-cha, and while she tried to put a show, you know what, if I keep going, this is really going to be nasty. So for my second act, I am going to stick my finger in my mouth. Nana. 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 Na 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 na. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, my finger in my mouth. Thank you. For my third act, I'd like to introduce to all of you my behind. Say hello to my behind. And I am going to perform for you conga while I whistle. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Conga by my behind. Well, it is exciting to tell you that I just turned the microphone back off and on, so that was magical, right there and then. I'm very excited actually to be here with all of you. It's the first time I get up and do stand-up comedy, really. I've always been on television, and doing TV is completely different than getting up in front of an audience and performing comedy, but I guess I did pretty good. And I got a question. Is anybody going to Hollywood tonight? Because it's getting very late. Can you give me a ride? Yeah, I really have to catch the red line. So I'm going to cut it short right now. I'm going to say thank you very much. Google me. Diego is the name. And you know, some people really, literally spend their whole lives wanting to be the world's #1 entertainer, the world's #1 singer, the world's #1 everything. So what I did is I just went ahead and bought the world's #1entertainer.com. That's simple. So thank you very much. You guys have a great evening. Thank you for being a great audience.
Ah, that's what happens when you live in LA. Where the buses don't run all night like they do on the East Coast.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
What time is it? What time is it?
Give it up for Diego, guys.
Time to buy a what?
Give it up for yourselves for being great. Give it up for me. Hey, I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I just signed a 6-figure deal with HBO and Comedy Central. Now, if I can just get them to sign it, then we might have something. So, I wasn't. Hey, are you coming up here to perform?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
How long you need to be ready?
Stay ready.
All right, well, I'll talk for a few minutes while you get ready. This is like if you are apartment hunting in LA, this is what they would call a cozy crowd.
happen, the human race will die.
Oh, really?
The first commandment is to maintain a global population under 500 million. Do you know what that means? It means 6.5 billion people are going to die at the hands of the Illuminati unless we stop the Iranians from detonating that dirty nuclear bomb at the Hollywood and Vine train station. The Iranian suicide bomber cell is located at the Vibe Hotel on Hollywood Boulevard.
This isn't Scooby-Doo.
Please!
A little blood drinking turned your stomach?
Guide them through the bomb. What is this? Fucking Batman and Robin?
I had become part of something that I no longer felt right about serving.
It's Hollywood and Vine, not Vine Hollywood. Don't you know anything about American culture? You silly Russian.
The global military-industrial complex.
Leading the charge of the carnal feminine.
Ah, yes. The Messiah.
My book. It's the solution.
How is that the way the world is?
Traitor, who are you working for?
If I was a cartoon character, I'd be Woody Woodpecker.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From the Gulf Stream waters to the New York Island, this land was made for you and me.
That if I invite anybody over, I had to leave. Like, all right, let me know when you're done, I'll come back. So I was like, wow, this is a nice kitchen now. Where's the rest? So like, this is it. So I don't know. If you can do comedy with gunshots going off, and you can do music with gunshots going off, give yourself a pat on the back, because it's not easy. I do open mics, and like LA open mics, you're just talking to tables and chairs. So like if aliens ever come there, and like, why does anybody want to do comedy? And talk to a bunch of tables and chairs. But that's not what really happens. Do you guys know about BBWs? Big Beautiful Women?
No, I don't know nothing.
Yeah, of course you don't. But most guys in here do, whether they want to admit it or not. Apparently, BBWs are being broken down into subcategories now. There are small BBWs, which I would think would just be medium. But then there's SS BBWs. It sounds like a shit, because that's how big they are. SS stands for supersize. And like, if you have to add SS to BBW, you can just stop at the SS. We got the message. We understand where you're coming from. Like, she said she was